it's basically a shotgun approach. This is very personal. This is like this is a sniper approach. This is like, it's targeted directly to you. Okay. So when you do the voice spark scan, uh, your your limbic system in the brain gets connected to the cloud through the app. Okay. So once the connection is established and it extracts the information from our body, okay, all the deficiencies and abnormalities are detected, and the exact ingredients that are required by your body are determined and added to the info boost. So again, like I said, this is personalized and unique to you. So the app just detects what your body needs, and that's exactly what you get. Okay, and like I said, the info boosts are specific to you and your body's requirement. This energetic information keeps your body healthy, happy, and healthy. Okay, so a lot of people wonder what's the success rate with this, okay? And honestly, since the info boosts are so personalized, unique to you, the success rate of it working on someone is 100%, okay? Everyone that I have seen use this and that I have heard testimonies from comes back with a smile. No one has ever complained. No one has ever said that this does not work for them, okay? So it works for everyone, okay?
That's amazing, the success rate.
Yes, sir.
Amazing.
Absolutely.
We have another co-host here, Michelle. Michelle, are you there?
I'm here. Hi.
Hey, Michelle, glad you can make it. Really appreciate you and all that you do. We're going to let you go ahead and finish the next half of this quick presentation. Okay, so go ahead and take it away.
All right. I hope I can do as well as Matthew. He did amazing. So this is one of the amazing things that I love about the quantum energy info boost is there are no side effects. You don't have to worry about anything, foreign in your body producing any kind of side effects. So the biggest advantage of the info boost is it does not have any side effects. It's pure energy. There's like no product, no materials, nothing, just light and information. It clears your energy field and detoxes your body's environment. There is no overdose or underdose in it, as your brain's limbic system gives it the exact quantities of ingredients required in your body. Amazing. Amazing. It works on a cellular level. Since it is energy, it nourishes each and every cell in your body. Whatever you take orally goes to your stomach and then gets absorbed in the body. There's also a possibility that the receptors in your body might block absorption on the nutrition that is orally ingested. And it is safe for all age groups. I love this because so many products, you look at the bottle and it says, only take if you're over 6, not good for infants, not good for children, when you're thinking, well, if it's not good for children, how's it good for me? So the info boost is safe for infants, children, and adults of all ages, including people with pacemakers, orthopedic replacements, and pregnant women. Because again, it's all energy and information.
Awesome, awesome. That is super awesome. Now, we want to open up the lines here, guys, for any individuals that's eager to share their testimonial from using this awesome technology. Can we open up the lines? Is that okay?
Sure, I'll go first if nobody else is ready.
All right, let's do it.
I have been using the energy, the allergy, and the custom info boost. And yesterday, I had my grandchild all day long. She's 19 months old. She's a little tiger and she's really active. And we went walking. I came back home. I jumped on meetings. I did a 3-way call with the leaders, with a client. And, last night I went by and saw a friend and I had to drive 40 minutes to even get back home. And I was packing at 2:30 in the morning and I was like, whoa, I've got to turn off the energy boost now. It's time to get some rest. So I did, and I put the sleep on and I slept for 5 hours and I feel like I could have, I feel so rested and rejuvenated. It's just unreal for me. So I am so excited. And I did put my little granddaughter on the allergy yesterday and lung support because she's been diagnosed with asthma, been having to give her breathing treatment. So I'm really excited for her to see what type of results that she gets from this.
Awesome. Matthew, how about you?
Well, one thing I noticed with the Spark Scan is that it gives you like when you do an info boost, when you do the Spark Scan and then you select an info boost, it actually gives you like a breakdown of the list of the ingredients that it's using in that info boost. And when I turned on one info boost, I forget what it was, but I think it was the strength one that I turned on before one of my CrossFit workouts. And I noticed that on the top of the list was iron. And to me, I was like, oh, you know what? When I was younger, I remember that I was diagnosed by a doctor as being slightly anemic. So anemia is basically a lack of low iron in your blood, which was funny to me when that came up. I was like, oh my gosh, this really does scan and see what your body needs. So apparently, I needed iron, and I haven't really needed it for a while, but apparently I was needing it. And that was just an amazing thing to me that this app would just figure that out about me. I was like, whoa, how did you know that? And obviously it's through the quantum field and zero point field and all that. But, and like I said, with my CrossFit workouts, I've been noticing that I am not getting anywhere near as winded as anybody in the class. I'm just able to just blast through it, no problem. I'm not really that tired afterwards. And, after some of these workouts, some people are just sitting on the floor, just kind of like, and I'm just like, all right, still ready to go. What else you got? So it's really how well this is working.
Awesome testimonial. All right, next in line, Karen, how about you? You want to share some quick testimonial? I think you're muted. There you go.
Okay, there I am. Thank you. I'm honored to be here.
Go.
I've been suffering from digestion issues and sleep deprivation for years and years and years. For 8 years, I've been my husband's caregiver, and that's caused a lot of sleep deprivation. But I guess it's been about 3 weeks now that I've been on the boosts, and the first one I selected was digestion. And to my amazement, I can eat just about anything right now, even pizza and things that would cause terrible reactions. I have a history of my stomach bloating, bowel obstruction, surgeries, nausea, and that has disappeared. And like I said, I'm able to eat. I'm enjoying eating rather than, oh, I better not eat this because I have to leave the house soon and I'm going to be, not able to do so. So I feel better than I felt in years. I'm getting great sleep, and I mostly have the energy and focus on recently, and even my husband's amazed at how productive I am.
Awesome.
And I'm 72 years old, so to be dealing with all this stuff for years and years and years and have this kind of response, I feel like shouting from the rooftops.
Awesome. Great testimonial. All right, we got one more. Let's get one from the host doing it the most. Michelle.
Oh, wow. Thanks. So I have a lot to say about this, but I know I'm limited on time. What I'm most bringing present to my reality is I'm a big marketer, and so I'm on Facebook a lot, and I keep seeing people are sick with the coronavirus or the flu or the cold or whatever. And I'll be messaging with someone, and they're like, well, great, I feel good, but I've just got this sore throat. And all of a sudden I get this sore throat. And I'm like, what's going on? So thank God I have my immune and inflammation info boost I put on right after I started getting that scratchy throat, and it went away in like just maybe an hour. It was amazing. And then I woke up and I had the scratchy throat again. So I went into my Spark Scan and I redid it, and now I'm golden. And it's crazy because like my whole news feed is sick with stuff. And literally I'm skating by. Normally it would have gotten into like my sinuses and it would have dripped into my congestion and then it would have triggered my asthma. And I'm golden. The best thing though is the digestion I've put on from the beginning. It's been about 9 days and I had the worst heartburn. It's acid reflux from GERD and it's just so painful. It gets tight in my chest, it burns my throat, it makes me cough relentlessly, and that has been manageable. It's like I take a virtual ranitidine. It's amazing, and I'm so super happy to just have this.
Thank you so much for that awesome testimonial, Michelle.
Oh, you're welcome, Malik. Jamil, you're muted still, honey.
All right, how about now?
And Desiree.
Awesome, awesome. So we have no more recording, but what I'll do is I'll have Malik Amir go ahead and close it out.
Well, I think Desiree has one. She's muted.
I think we have time for Desiree, to give a quick testimonial.
All right, let's unmute her. There she go.
Hi,
All right,
everyone.
go for it, Desiree. Hey,
Hi.
hey.
I do want to share my testimonial with you guys. I'm going to make it really quick. But before I do, I wanted to ask Michelle, with you having acid reflux, I have a son that has that. He's been dealing with it for years and years. And so he's on medication and all of that. So I just want to know, were you on medication prior to this?
So prior to this, I was not. I was on medication years ago, but I got it to the point where I would just take a ranitidine twice a day. But they just recently pulled that off the shelf, and I was struggling really bad with painful acid reflux and GERD.
Okay.
So this came at just the right time. It's like my savior.
Okay, I'm going to introduce this to my son because that is good for me to know. And you said
Absolutely.
you were on which app?
The digestion app
Digestion,
is
okay.
what helped me. Yeah.
Okay. Now my testimonial, thank you. My testimonial is when for some reason I chose cardiovascular because I just wanted to see what it would do, because sometimes I deal with shooting pains that go through my chest sometimes, or you know how you might get a sharp pain and just shoots through your body and you don't know if it's coming from a heart condition or if something's going on with your arteries or what have you. And so I just happened to choose that one particular night. Now, mind you, I used to, in the back of my neck for years now, after car accidents and things like this, I experienced whiplash really, really bad about 20 years ago, okay? And over that time period, I would suffer with pain in my back of my neck and up in my shoulders, up through here. So that night, hand to God, y'all, I woke up the next morning and I sat up on the side of my bed and I did not feel any of that pain. That pain was completely gone. And right now, today, I still do not experience that pain anymore. I thought I was like, I hear everybody's testimonials and I hear your stories, I hear what you say and all this, but until that happened to me, it made me a believer, okay? It made me a believer. So, and then I have problems with my rotator cuff in my left arm. I'm still dealing with just a twinge of that, but I'm still working with the pain relief on that, because that's something that I've been dealing with for a long, long time as well. But for that pain in the back of my neck and my shoulders to disappear just like that overnight, I couldn't believe it, y'all. I'm sitting here and I still can't believe it, but I do believe it because it happened to me. You know what I'm saying? So but I love it. I love it. So I'm just anxious and excited to see what's going to happen next.
Thank you so much, Desiree. We appreciate your testimonial. And this is the power of quantum energy, you guys. We have some phenomenal results that we've been getting with this product. And the cool thing about it is we don't have to take any supplements. We don't have to take any pharmaceuticals. It's definitely changed my life. And I was a person that used to take, you know, a bunch of muscle relaxers and pain relievers just to go to sleep at night. Now I could actually just turn on my info boost, put it on sleep, put it on pain, and I wake up feeling fully refreshed and energized, you guys. So with that, we're going to close out this webinar today. We appreciate everyone who participated, and we'll see you guys on the next one, all right? Peace and blessings.
Okay.
Thank you very much.